everyone, so today I'm going to be doing the rapid fire tag, and I'll link the original person in the description box. I can't remember their YouTube name right now, but this is just, it's a bunch of questions. Like there's like a page and part of another page of questions about books, and you just have to answer them as fast as you can and off the top of your head. So here we go. If I'm looking down, it's at my notebook. So ebook or physical book, I would have to say physical book. Like I prefer both. I like to read ebooks at night when I'm in bed, but if like I had the choice between an ebook and a physical book, I would get a physical book. I don't know, I just like the touch and the smell. It's just wonderful. Paperback or hardback. Hardback just because my pet peeve is when the pages bend. It pisses me off, and that's why I like hardbacks, because it can't bend. It's just glorious. Online or in-store shopping. I mean, like, I like in-store shopping because you can like read the I guess you can read the descriptions online too, but I like that you can like get it here now. I want that book, let's get it. But I tend to do more online shopping because it's on sale, and I like buying cheap books. I don't like expensive books. If I can buy it cheaper somewhere else, I'm gonna go there. I can wait a couple days if I'm saving that much money. My favorite is Book Outlet. Trilogies or series? I think probably series, but like it just depends on the book. Some you're like, trilogy is good, I'm done. Heroes or villains? I'd have to say heroes. I just like the good people. I just want the good people to always win. I don't like the villains. A book you want everyone else to read? I like the Trial trilogy by Amanda Hocking, I think is her name. It's pretty good. And I recently read her other series, but it's not as good, but I like Trial trilogy. Recommend an underrated book. I don't know, there's a lot of books that I can't think of off the top of my... Wings by April Lynn Pike. I don't think it's super popular right anymore, so I'd recommend for you to read that. Last book I read? Oh no, what was it? I'm on vacation right now, so I wasn't able to bring any of my books. I think it was the most recent book in this Rome Class series. I was reading it before I left. And I've been reading a couple of ebooks, but I don't remember their names right now. Last book you bought? Well, I just did a Reddit book gift exchange. So for one of my Reddit exchanges, it was for bookmarks, because I already bought the books one, but for the bookmark one, I bought my person Court of Thorns is Roses, because it's one of my favorite books right now. And I thought it would be good for them to read it because they said they've never read it. Next one, weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark. I've used a lot of things as bookmarks. Probably like a remote or a plate or something like that. I think I've used a pillow too. Used books, yes or no? Obviously yes. I mean, if it's cheaper and if it's in semi-good condition, I'm always up for it. I like to go to Goodwill and look for books. And there's some used bookstores. I mean, I don't really care if someone else has owned it before. I just love all the books. Top 3 favorite genres? Probably science fiction, fantasy, and is YA a different genre? I'm going to count YA as another genre. Borrow or buy? Always buy. I used to get library books, but then I was always sad when I couldn't just read them and I had to wait in a waiting list. It was just too much, and I was like, I'm just going to start buying all my books so then I can just read it again whenever I please. I have my own library now. Borrow, wait, I already read that one. Characters or plot? I'd have to say characters, just because to have a good plot, you start with the characters. If you don't like the characters, you're not going to like the plot, in my opinion. It's always characters. Long or short books? I choose long books because I read so fast that a short book lasts me like an hour, and I can't handle it. I like to be reading for multiple hours. Long or short chapters? I actually, Throne of Glass, it has short chapters, and it's kind of gotten me to like short chapters because I like to finish a chapter before I close the book to like go eat or go to bed or whatever. And it kind of pisses me off when it's like a super long chapter and I'm like, I just want to stop, but I can't. So, short chapters. First 3 books you think of. Throne of Glass, since we've been talking about it so much. The Court of Thorns and Roses. City of Bones. Laugh, or books that make you laugh or cry, I would say laugh, just because I don't really want to. I just love comedy. Comedy movies, comedy books. They're all the best. Our world or a fictional world? Obviously fictional world. If I could be in it, I would be there. I love my fiction. Audiobooks, yes or no? I get that a lot of people like audiobooks, but I'm just really weird about it, and I do not. I don't know, I just prefer to read it with my eyes. I don't like listening to it, and my mind goes somewhere else. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? I know this is bad to say, but yes. Yes, I do. I'm sorry, but I do. It's just pretty books that make me want to buy them more often. Book to movie or TV show adaptations? I would say book to movie because usually they have a bigger budget, so they usually are better at pulling it off. I feel like when it's in TV shows, it's dragged out. Like right now, there was the Mortal Instruments movie, and I thought that was okay. I mean, like, it wasn't perfect, but it was okay. But now, like, the show, it's going way off from the books, and that just kind of angers me. Like, it's to the point where you just kind of have to take it as a show, like a regular show, and not compare it to the books because it's so different. So, movie. Movie or TV show you preferred to its book? I don't know. I like them all. Probably The Hobbit, because I know people might get mad, but the book, I feel like it's too fast-paced. Like, it should have had more in it, whereas the movie, it's like 3 movies, but the book is like literally like this big, and it's like boom, 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 events, and I just can't handle it because I like slowly getting to the point. Series or standalones? I would have to say series because I usually prefer reading series, and I kind of get pissed when it's like the end of the book and I'm like, I want another one, but I can't have another one. Pisses me off. But yeah, I think that's all the questions. So this has been the rapid fire tag. Let me know if there's any tags that you want to see. Comment what type of videos you want me to make, because I'm going to start making a lot more videos. Sorry for the weird decor. We're in our condo. I'm in Mexico for a whole month. So that's that. Please subscribe so you can see more of my videos, and like, and I'll link the original video in the description box. Until next time, bye!